And hello and welcome back to part 16 of the Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic Let's Play series. I didn't script the intro that time. So we finally landed on Tatooine here. Let's take a little talk to our party members since we're now on a new planet.
What's on your mind?
Karf, you still... Well, tell me what you know about this sand pit here.
Tatooine's just a desert planet. I hear the mining isn't going so well. I bet the colony gets abandoned before long. Well, that's all I can think of at any rate.
Yeah, okay.
You got it.
Well, you're boring.
How can I help?
What about you? Yeah, tell me more about you, Bastila.
Yes, I suppose I can understand your curiosity, given the bond that connects us. Very well. I'll tell you a bit about myself.
Alright, tell me how you joined the Jedi.
I was found to be strong with the Force at a young age, as most Padawans are. As a girl, I was given to the Order to be trained. When I joined the Order, I left my family on Talravan, as all Padawans do. My family is still there, the last that I heard. I've had little contact with them, as it is discouraged.
So the Jedi separates children from their families?
Relationships with family members are fraught with powerful emotions. Such extremes are to be avoided. Anger and hate are the worst, but even love can lead to folly.
And you're not allowed to love. That's kind of dumb.
Emotional entanglements can be dangerous. They can impair rational thought. They can lead to outbursts of uncontrolled emotion. A Jedi must be above such things.
You don't sound very convinced.
It can be a hard lesson to learn. I was not on good terms with all of my family, but I do remember missing my father terribly for a long time.
Yeah, so you and your father were close?
Very close. I was only a little girl when I left my family, but I still remember him fondly. He was kind and gentle and doted on me. My mother, however, was different.
Oh, no, she's got mommy problems. That's a little bit
I was
different
only a
from we're
little
used
girl
to.
when I left, but I was old enough to resent her and the way she treated my father. She pushed my father into treasure hunting. I spent all my young life on ships, traveling from one false lead to the next. She whittled away my father's entire fortune, and I hated her for it. I think she was relieved to give me to the Jedi, but my father was heartbroken.
Ever try to get back in your father again?
The child is too young to understand the sacrifices that must be made. It's better if they have no contact with their family once they're removed. Once I was older, I realized the wisdom of this policy. A Jedi must do what is needed, personal desires notwithstanding. Love can only obscure and confuse the matter. Even a Jedi cannot always control the feelings of the heart. We must do our best to guard against it, no matter what the cost. But some sacrifices are harder than others. I do not wish to discuss this anymore. I would rather return to our mission.
Yeah, when you think about the Jedi are really kind of cult-like, and this really does. There's a lot of things about the Jedi that are kind of just bad. They do take their kids away from their family. It's like you're not allowed to love or have any emotion. There's a bunch of emotionless monks. And then you wonder why so many fall to the fucking dark side. Our teachings are so flawed.
How may I be of assistance to you, Padawan?
Yeah, I'm wondering if we can talk, because I got some time to kill before we get on this fucking desert planet. Well, how do you become a Jedi? I just got done talking to Basil about that shit.
I came to be a Jedi.
You probably heard the conversation.
I'm sure you would not find it very interesting. Are you sure you would like to hear?
I'm sick. Maybe not. No, continue, please. Why the hell not?
A number of years. Back on my homeworld, we did not see Jedi very often, especially where I lived.
Where did you live?
The hind end of space. A pit of a world, to be sure, where Jedi rarely tread. But we had heard of them. Well, everyone had, so that is not to be unexpected. Champions of truth, defenders of justice, heroes of the Republic. It was very easy for a child to be enthralled by their image, their mystique. Maybe I was one of those children. Yes, I did. When I saw a Jedi for the first time, they lived up to everything my imagination had created them to be. I was awed, and maybe a little enamored. They were quite striking, especially the tales of their leader. From that moment on, I knew that I would have to try to become a Jedi. To lift myself out of the rut I had been living in for years, and to make a real difference, as the Jedi were. The foolish delusions of a child. But this child made it happen. As soon as I was able, I left my world and went in search of them. I found them and was accepted. I had been living my dream on Tatooine for several years before you came, although perhaps I was not entirely ready for it, or not completely suited to the task. Otherwise, I would not have fallen. But thanks to you, I have been redeemed. Perhaps I may yet live to see that dream of mine come true. Come, there is much we should do. Let us not waste time talking. Action is what is needed.
Okay, yeah, she was kind of right. That was kind of boring. Let's talk to Kendrick. I wonder if he's got any more war stories. I think the conversations, like, they refresh every time you go to a new planet. At least that's what I am assuming.
Yeah, what do you want?
You know anything about Tatooine?
Tatooine is one big desert with rocks sticking out. I heard that some of my people came here after the war, but I don't know what happened to them. The world of my clan, Ordo, was much like this. Dust basins and rock crags. But my world at least has some green around the equator. This place is just sand all over. There are some vicious people on this world, but the desert is the real enemy. Trips out in the desert, especially the deep desert, should be taken very carefully. You have anything else you want to ask?
No.
Your choice.
Yeah, we know, Kendrick, we know. Alright, time to head on out here. So we're going to take Bastila with us, and we are going to take Mission because our brother will be here, so that'll be a interesting conversation to see those two.
Welcome to Anchorhead, potential customer.
Ah, great.
Zerka Corporation stands ready to serve. After some formalities, of course. First, your ship is not on our list of planned arrivals for today. There is a docking fee of 100 credits because of this.
Well, yeah, what I get from 100 credits here?
The immediate benefit is access to these very docking facilities. This is the only port in Anchorhead. Once you've paid, we will offer trade services as well. We're not unreasonable, we just want to cover expenses.
Yeah, sure. Here, take your fucking $100, you asshole.
Without these fees, Zerka Corporation would have closed this port years ago.
Well,
This
considering
will
all the
cover any
fucking
future
dust in here,
revenues
you
as
probably
well.
should have done that.
It's like a registration, so we can serve you better when you return.
Yeah,
Now,
yeah.
As
Blah,
a
blah,
customs
blah.
officer,
Corporate
I
shall
can
speak.
provide
Go ahead.
information on services.
No.
Is this visit business or pleasure?
Oh, it's pleasure, baby. Give me some background on this fucking hellhole.
There isn't much to tell. It's a very old planet, well past its prime.
No shit,
Zerka
look at it.
Corporation is the only company with any interest.
Because we're fucking
It's
stupid.
not a very pretty world, but there is opportunity here if you know where to look.
Yeah, why is Zerka Corporation? Why are you so dumb at actually doing
I
shit here?
can't really get into that. It hasn't been a very smooth operation. I shouldn't get into it.
You should tell me. Come on, tell me about
I'm
it. Fuck!
sorry. It's not really a big secret, but my superiors don't like people talking about it.
What's the history of this planet besides sand,
Very
more sand?
There are hints that it might once have been a lush world, but I can't picture it as anything but a desert. Native sentient species have no records going back that far. That was hundreds of years ago, maybe thousands. Of course, the native species are not very willing to tell anyone anything. Barely more than animals.
Yeah, what do you mean by that?
The Sand People. They're
What,
vicious
Arabs?
and attack outsiders on
That's
sight.
racist, don't say stuff
More
like that.
animals than anything, really. Maybe they know the history of Tatooine. Maybe they don't. Impossible to tell. They won't cooperate.
You've had trouble with the sand
Not
people?
personally, but they've given Zerka Corporation a rough time. It's hard enough mining this rock without suffering random attacks.
Oh, so they're
I think
ISIS
the company
members?
has even put a bounty on them. But I'm
Yeah,
sure
they're
not
ISIS
going
members.
to try for it.
Yeah, what about other sentient races here?
The Jawas are scavengers and a bit primitive. Hard to understand. They have an affinity for droids. Some of our scientists believe that they may not be native to the planet. But how they got here, they may not even know. As I said, they're hard to understand. They usually end up slaves to the Sand People. They aren't fighters. Good traders, though.
Alright, yeah, yeah, actually I need
As
to
you
go.
wish.
Yeah, I
If
spent
you
way
need
too much time
anything
talking to this
else,
guy at the beginning of
I'll
the
be here.
Alright, and let's see what we got around the ship in this little area. Let's see, Footlocker. I feel like I've already spent like 10 minutes and I haven't done anything yet. And this guy's just walking behind. There's just 30 inches on this fry. And speaking of frying, I'd be frying myself as well. So you get in there and put, like, I'm just like stealing shit. Let's see what's in here. Computer spy repair kit and boot kit. Okay. Let's see. Let's talk to this guy right here. So. Wait, am I talking to your ass or am I talking to your head right now? I'm confused. What? I want to ask you a few questions. And it might come off kind of bizarre, but what the fuck? I want to ask about you. Are you two creatures or one? Or no, one creature. I read that completely backwards. What? Yeah, your other half doesn't say much. Yeah, just tell me what the fuck you got for sale here. Let's see what we got. We got a carbine that I can't fucking afford. Let's see. Giga poison. Wait, I didn't order any shipment. What did you say, Giza? Oh, that's a fucking shit. Oh, that's shitty as fuck. Hey, we dropped someone on your fucking thing. Oh yeah, by the way, fuck it, we're not taking them back.
Why are you bothering me? You've got a ship. You can leave this rock.
Okay, you're kind of a dick. Okay, bye. Damn, this planet fucking sucks. Like, there's no place here that's actually fucking good. And that's I don't know, fucking big ass bull or something like that. Who's this? Let's talk to her.
Please, will you help me? I have nothing left.
Alright, I'm Alabama Johnson. I'm listening.
Oh, thank you. I don't have anywhere else to turn. If you're down and out on Tatooine, you're on your own. My husband was a hunter, killed out on the dunes. This raid plate is all I have left. Please, will you buy it? I don't need a handout. I just can't sell it to Faza without a license. Please, I'm worried about having it. They're so rare.
I won't be able to sell it. I'm no hunter.
No? But you looked... I'm sorry. I thought you looked equipped like a hunter. Are you sure you're not going to be getting a license? I mean, you don't look like a farmer, and the only way to be allowed out of Anchorhead is to get a hunting license.
So, yeah.
Zerka Corporation sells them out of their office just south of here in the center of Anchorhead. That's where my husband got his. I think they charge 200 credits, but they've been known to make exceptions. Please, no one else will help.
Let's talk about this here plate.
I can't sell it myself. They're worth more than 500 credits.
Okay, I can sell it for her.
I don't know. How could I be sure you would come back? Are you sure you can't buy it? Please.
Oh, fuck it, fine, I'll buy it. 500 credits, yeah, here we go. No, I'm not giving her an extra turn, that's stupid.
Thank you. I hope it is enough. You've been a great help. I appreciate it. My children will too.
Wow. Sometimes helping people feels
Mission,
pretty good,
no.
you know?
Thank you for helping this woman. It may not seem like such a great thing to you, but you're making a difference.
For whatever it means.
Wait, what, does she like
May the
move on?
Force be with you. You saved us.
Okay, bye. So now I got a Wraith plate. Oh, I at least got some lights up points. I got that going for me. Yay.
Something you want? I don't have a lot of time for talk, so please, make it quick.
Yeah, well, I don't want to take that long. Well, I only got some questions for it.
All right, but I'm not sure what I could say.
You want to turn that fucking swoop engine off, please? Yeah, don't let your job in New York.
I repaired the sand crawlers when they returned from the mines. They get pretty banged up, even without the attacks. The sand people attack them pretty regularly.
Oh, you mean ISIS?
The corporation is getting pretty sick of it, I hear. They've offered bounties on sand people for a while now. But few hunters take them up on it. Too dangerous.
Can't tell me about these
Track
bounties.
the Zerka offices right here. They'd know.
Okay, well, what the sand crawlers?
The big crawlers head out at dawn. That's so they avoid the bigger predators. The raid, I mean, doesn't help avoid the sand people, though. They attack pretty regular, no matter what Zerka Corporation tries.
Yeah, I can't tell you about Tatooine, Ingrid. Ingrid didn't
Well,
tell me
it's a
how
hole in
awful
the
this place
galaxy
is.
as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
I doubt this outpost will last much longer. But that's happened before and will happen again. Anchorhead has been resettled a few times.
Why? Yeah, why did the previous settlements fail? I have a pretty good guess as to why, but tell me.
Well, Tatooine fools people. It looks like it might have a good supply of resources.
There's a fucking hot
Before a
sand!
company learns this, they've already set up communities to support operations they now can't afford. The company pulls out, cities dry up, and after a few years, someone that doesn't know why it failed tries again.
You know, Circle Corp ain't doing too well.
No one is. I guess it looked like a promising mining planet, but the metal, I tell you, just isn't right. I've been a mechanic my whole life. I've never seen anything corrode as fast as Tatooine metal. It's why whoever was here before left, and why Zerka will leave, and why whoever comes next will leave.
Alright, oh, that's all you know. Thank you,
All right,
bye.
then. Back to work, I guess.
Alright, yeah, so Circuit Corp. Yeah, we're just gonna steal from you here and take your locker. The Circuit Corp is right here, so we're just going to walk on in here. Can't just murder a whole village. Yeah, you can. Yeah, what's going on here? Oh, are they EA? Oh, bye. Well, this protocol officer. Let's ask her what was that all about.
Can I help you? These are the offices of the Zerka Corporation. I trust you have business with the company. If this is about employment, I'm afraid all regular mining positions are full. And before you ask, we are also no longer selling hunting licenses.
Fuck. I'm looking for a miner named Griff.
Griff? There's no Griff here. Never heard of him. No, I don't remember a single Griff on the Zerka.
You're starting too much. You know Griff. I'll leave sooner than quicker right now.
Oh, you mean that Twi'lek? Must have slipped my mind for a second. Yes, of course I remember Griff. We hired that Twi'lek some time ago. Not a good worker, according to his crew chief. Always complaining and faking injuries to get out of work. He entered false timesheets and slept through his shifts. We even suspected him of stealing Zerka Corporation
Sounds like
supplies,
something I know.
although we could never prove it.
Yep, that sounds like him.
We would have fired him, but we needed workers. It would have been better for him if he had been fired. Then the Sand People wouldn't have gotten him.
Ah, great. Sand people got him.
He was lost in a Sand People raid we suffered not too long ago. There were prisoners taken, but our rescue parties never found anyone alive. In the end, it just wasn't cost-effective to keep searching. All miners sign a waiver absolving Zerka Corporation of liability in these circumstances.
So, yeah, workers are all
Zerka
expendable.
Corporation cares deeply for all of its employees. That's why we've started a bounty program to thin the Sand People numbers. We didn't find his body, so we have to assume he was taken prisoner. Whether he's still alive, I couldn't say. That's all I can tell you. I shouldn't even have said this much. This is all privileged corporate information. I could lose my job.
Well, if you could, why you even tell me you're gonna lose your job? Why did you even say anything?
As I said, all employees have signed waivers absolving Zerka Corporation of any financial liability if this occurs. It is the industry standard. I suppose you could apply for special dispensation from the Zerka Corporation representative kiosk on Coruscant. Business hours only, please. Very well, though I do have work to get back to.
Yeah, well, according to you, you might not be having any work anytime soon because we're gonna get fired. But it's well,
As I
anyway.
said, we are no longer selling them. There are too many people cavorting about outside the walls as it is.
Is there no way to get a license?
Well, normally we charge 200 credits, but I could make an exception if you agreed to perform a task for us. It's similar to hunting. The Sand
Okay.
People are becoming a problem. They destroy our sand crawlers and kill our miners. One particular tribe is the worst. It's as if their chieftain has decided to wage war against us. I would like their attacks terminated. Bring me their gaffy sticks as proof. If you agree to do this, I'll give you a hunting license now and pay a bounty for each stick later. I'll give a bonus for the chieftains.
You know, yeah, I could do this.
Excellent. Now, just so we understand each other, this is an enforceable contract. Zerka Corporation takes this very seriously. Here's your license, and a few directions. We believe one of their enclaves is in the far south of the Dune Sea. You might try following one of our sand crawlers. They're regularly attacked. I wouldn't mind you escorting them.
Alright, let's see.
Very well, though I do have work to get back to.
Let's see. Anything out of the ordinary happening?
I assume that by out of the ordinary, you're referring to the destruction of Terrace?
Yeah, I was there for that.
That's all anyone is talking about. I'm afraid Zerka Corporation is not offering any comment on those events. We wouldn't wish to anger the participants.
What, just a Sith?
If you're looking for local events, I suggest you go to the Swoop Track, one of the few leisure industries on Tatooine. There was also a Jawa here earlier, saying something about needing help. I think he's out by the city gates. I can't be more specific about what he wanted. Our droid translators had difficulty with the message.
Alright, well, I'm done
Farewell.
here. Bye-bye.
Zerka Corporation welcomes your future inquiries.
Okay, let's see. Wow, this is really fucking empty in here. Let's see. All my ex-spouse and bounties. Oh, okay, well, never mind. Let's see, power armor. Yeah, nothing really here. Now, thermal detonators do like a shitload of damage. The problem is, you see how much they cost. But we can't afford it. Actually, speaking of which, we really don't have that much money at all. However, we can go to the Swoop Bike Track and we can actually make quite a bit there. Oh god, this son of a bitch. Okay. But yeah, one of the sand people chieftain killed. Alright. Yeah, the same people have killed people. Okay. Unusual droid in a shop here on Tatooine. Yeah, we're just enclave that. Southwest, okay. Yeah, I'll look into it, yeah, sure. And alright, so we can talk to the sand people using a certain droid. Okay, so we got that going for us. So we need to get a hold of this droid here. See Jawa. We remember you when you were sand too. Well, that's kind of weird to say. Swoop registration. Oh look, there's guys there. We'll talk to those guys later. Let's do some swoop bike racing. So here's the swoop bike. This is a little bit more crowded than the other one. The other place went to. So actually a few things. What do you got going on here? Who's the best place for your host? So, alright. Live races come here. How long you been at this? 2 minutes? Well, that's not telling me much. Coruscant Classic. I'd like to win that race. Unfortunately, you never actually go to a Coruscant on here.
Talabushan omnang, wanga kun bis king ba muchina pala mula, tong muchashakapaka.
Whoa! What the fuck?
No ba mula draki.
What is up with her eyes?
Kakin cha na kwat na bon kon, wana kumbes chi pala mula.
Jesus Christ, that scared the fucking shit out of everybody.
Tonga book shot nap non kakin cha nak muchashakapaka.
Yeah,
Tonga book shot.
yeah, blah 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 blah. I'm gonna do some fucking racing, dog. Yeah, I race on Terra's I won this season. I won the Daytona 500 swoop bike racing. Perhaps you may have heard of me. Oh wait, the race doesn't count, did it?
My friend tells the truth. I am a Jedi. Are you going to imply that I am lying as well?
You know, she does got a lightsaber, and I do have a lightsaber myself.
Nobody here can compare with the racers you rode against on Terrace. You'll wipe every record from the books this backwater track.
Yeah, yes, I'm Vice Storm and shit. 100, dropped free, no risk, no crowd. Yes! 50! Oh fuck, it's better than fucking 100. What sort of business signing good racers? Go as like great ones. You want them young and stupid.
And? Sounds like you have something special. What do you want help with?
Yeah.
That isn't fair! On Terrace you had to give a cut to the Swoop Gang sponsoring you, but at least the rider got the higher share of the winnings.
Yeah, I think you've given a better idea. Yeah, I'll see what I can do. Just set me up with a damn race. Yeah, I already paid the maintenance fee. Wait, I gotta pay another. Will you negotiate the price? Put on a good show. Well, fuck, that don't work. Oh, goddamn it. 23.90. Alright, well, here we go. Let's see what we can pull off here at Tatooine. And green flags out. We're racing here at Tatooine. Ah, I kinda missed that boost over here. Oh, wait, my damn fucking HUD gets fucking dark underneath the fucking thing. That's weird. Oh, 2257. Did you guys see that awesome time? Yeah, that's what I'm talking. 10 racing bonds. What the fuck is racing bonds? Alright, set me up in their race. I'll pay 100 credits, blah 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 blah. 23, 29. Okay. Basically just do exactly the same thing. Green flags out, we're back here racing at Tatooine Speedway. I'm Rick Allen. Oh. Yeah, there's some of these you just absolutely can't hit. They're just too far away from each other. And a little bit slower, 22.65. Still beat that time. Yeah, I did it again. Everyone cheer. Yeah, America. Let's take this sign you out. You'll go real. Set me up a race. Yeah, blah 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 blah. 22.51. Ooh, that's gonna be close. Alright, let's try this. 22.51. And the green flag's out, right back to racing. I'm depressed for it, Calvin. I can't go that fast. You want to skip that one because, yeah, there's just no point. Oh god, there's motion blur. I can't see. Oh, almost got into the 21s. That was pretty damn quick. So we won the championship here already. That was pretty easy. For most of my racers, alright. My pros like you. I pressed the pros because I was too fast for them. Oh, what a bunch of little pussies.
Oh, hi. You another racer then? I heard someone new was talking to Mata. Always room for more, I guess.
Yeah, I just shattered all your track records.
Too. I guess my heart isn't in the racing. Contracts are distracting stuff.
I talked to Mata about it.
I suppose you've got a right to know track business, but with the times you've been posting...
Don't want to deal with them.
It's not that I'm not grateful. I mean, it would get me into the pros. I don't have the credits to get in on my own. Not that I care about credits. I just want to race. But the deal with Mata is pretty bad. He'll get most of what I win. You've posted some good times. He might listen to you. I would. I respect you as a racer. But
I respect my
doubt he'd give me a better deal. He doesn't have to. He's putting up most of the credits. Thanks anyway. But I'll think it through myself.
Alright, we'll try it one more time here. Let's talk about the business of Nico here. Yeah, you need kind of a better deal. I mean, there's, yeah, really, I think everything I do would probably be like a dark side of things, so none of those are gonna work.
You again?
I talked to him about it, it didn't work.
It's not.
I think you should just, yeah, take that off.
You might know a good deal, I guess. You sure know your way around the track.
Yeah, that's the best deal you get.
I'm still not liking it.
Yeah,
but
blah, blah. Well, fuck, this is gonna be a fucking endless loop. Let's see, let's take a little save here, because I don't want to get dark side points. 942. Let's see, how long have I been doing this here? Alright, blah blah blah. Yeah, I tried blah 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 blah. I think you should do it. Blah 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 blah.
I'm still. Do you now?
Best deal you're gonna get.
I suppose I do. Not much chance I'll get off this rock on my own, now is there? I mean, you'd know, right? And all I want is to race. Who cares about the credits? Who cares? Thanks for making things clear. If you don't mind, I think we're done. Goodbye.
That promoter's going to bleed that poor kid dry. But I guess he's got to learn. The only way to get by in this life is to look out for yourself.
Oh. No! Dark side points? Nah! Well, maybe if I tell him that his races are rigged. Let's try that. Yeah, it's good. Wait, back. No, that's wrong fucking conversation tree. Blah 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 blah. Better deal, blah blah blah. Races are rigged. Fuck. That didn't work. Well, son of a fucking bitch. Basta, what do you think I should do? Never mind. That was a disappointment. But you want a fucking autograph? You know what a... Are you serious? Yes, I'm gonna be the next Darn. Sure, scan away. Oh, well, I have a fan. That's good to know. Alright, well, I think this video's kind of gone on quite a while, so we're gonna have to take a save here, you know. Then we're gonna fight these dudes over here. See what the fuck. We're probably gonna fight them. They got lightsabers. They won't fight. So anyway, I'd like to thank y'all for watching this video. I'll see y'all next time. We're probably gonna get slaughtered. Thank y'all for watching. We'll see y'all next time.